All right, where am I going to ever use this in real life? That's what the question I get all the time is. Well, here we go. This is a beautiful example of how we could use this in the real world and using this to compare our information. Don't forget to like, follow me, and share these videos and so much more with your friends and anybody who is looking for help in math. You can also follow me on YouTube and Instagram at YouWantAlgebra. So let's get started. So we have Mr. Smith and Miss Como, and they both decided to open their own taco trucks up. And they are now sworn enemies. So we have Taco-tastic. Mr. Smith is selling beef tacos and chicken tacos at his taco truck. The cost of a chicken taco is twice the cost of a beef taco. His first customer orders 2 beef tacos and 6 chicken tacos for a total of $16. So we're asked to find out how much does a beef taco cost and how much does a chicken taco cost. So the first thing I want to do is just write out which is which. So I am going to go ahead, I'm going to call the beef taco X. So that's going to be the beef. And that's going to be the cost, right? So that's going to be dollars. And then my X coordinate, my Y coordinate is going to be my chicken cost. It's chicken tacos. So now I'm going to go back and look at this. So I see that I do have a very blatant equation that I can come up with. His first order, 2 tacos that are beef and 3 chicken tacos that total $16. So there's my first obvious equation. So 2 beef is 2x, 2 times x, plus the 3 chicken tacos, which is going to be the y, and that's going to equal $16. Now I'm going to do the other equation. So the other equation is kind of hidden a little bit more in this. It says that the cost of a chicken taco. So again, the cost of a chicken taco, which we said chicken was y, so we're going to put y, equals, and then it's twice the cost of a beef taco. So 2 times as much. So 2 times x in this case, because that's our beef taco. And now if I'm looking at this and I'm trying to figure out the cost of each of them, what I am going to do here, just because it makes a little bit more sense to do substitution, I'm going to take this y equals, and I'm going to take this 2x, and I'm going to plug it in to where y is. So I'm going to put it in right here in parentheses, and I'm just going to reorganize this. So we've got 2x plus 3, we're going to parentheses, 2x there, we're going to substitute that in, and we're going to be equal to 16. Now I'm going to multiply. 3 times 2x is 6x, and that's going to equal 16. Keep simplifying. 8x is equal to 16, which means my x value, or my beef taco, is worth $2. That's how much it costs. So we're going to go back up here. Beef taco is $2 a piece. And then if the chicken taco is twice as much, 2 times 2, since we just figured out the x was 2, is going to cost me $4 a piece. So there is Mr. Smith's problem. That's where his costs are. And now we're going to look at the tacos to go truck. So Ms. Como tries to draw customers to her taco truck by adding guacamole to her menu. She also sells beef tacos and chicken tacos as well. Her first 3 customer orders look like this. And we're looking to figure out how much each of her items cost on her taco truck. So we are going to start with order 1, 2 beef tacos, a chicken taco, and a guac at $11.75. Order 2 is 4 beef tacos, 5 chicken tacos, and 2 guacs at $32.50. And order 3 is 3 guac orders at $12.75. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at, I'll do the same thing. So my beef tacos, I'm just going to put hers over here. Beef tacos will be X again. And so we're going to put that. My Y will be chicken again. And again, these are going to be the costs. So I'll just put the $sign there, get it ready to go. Now, I'm not forgetting about the guac, but I do need the guac, but I'm going to actually take a look at that order because it just was guac. It sounds like my kind of order. 3 guac orders is $12.75. So since the other 2 have guacamole in it, I do want to make sure that I find that out. By the way, this whole set of problems this morning made my whole class extremely hungry. So I apologize to my class 1 for this. My bad. All right, so 3 guacs are, I'm going to put 3G. 3 guacs cost me $12.75. So this is an easy thing I'm going to put in here because guac is going to be easy enough to figure out. It's $4.25 a piece. So now I know that the guac is $4.25. So now when I go up here to these orders, I can figure out now what my orders cost me. So 2 beef tacos, and then we have a chicken taco, but we have a guacamole. So now that I know the guacamole price, I can take that off of what I have for that order, and I'm gonna subtract it. So I'm gonna have my 2x plus my y plus my 1 guac, which we just figured out was $4.25, and that equals $11.75. So we're gonna start by taking away, getting rid of this $4.25. So now this will make it a little bit simpler for us to work with. 2x plus y equals $7.50. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with the second order. So we've got 4 beef tacos, 5 chicken, and 2 guacs at $32.50. So we've got 4x plus 5 y's, and then we have 2 guacs, which were $4.25 a piece, and that equals $32.50. The 2 guacs total up to be $8.50. So we're gonna put that there, and we're gonna subtract that from the $32.50 so we can kind of get a more level playing field here. And this is gonna be 4x plus 5y, and that's gonna equal 24 bucks. So now that I have these two, and this is a lot of work, isn't it? This is a very long video. I'm gonna take a second part of this video and show you the rest of this in my next piece.